And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Alrighty. What do I got? Don't care. About that. Let's see what we have. That's our final stretch. We have 3 more. Unlock 10 relics. Complete 3 sortie missions. Yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the fucking bag. Yeah, we definitely got this in the bag.
Okay, I'm in a meeting.
Oh, we have 2 more, actually. Yeah, we definitely we clear this tonight. Tonight! Alright, so 3 sorties missions, that's... Oh, I had to actually... Wait, 3 sorties. Yeah, no. I mistook that for Steel Path. That's not gonna be able to get done in a single setting, unfortunately. But...
Are they like witches?
Collect 100 resources from Deviri. Which, that could be doable. Scan 15 objects and enemies. And open 10 relics. So, I am probably gonna get all this out of the way. Through just going through a relic farm. If we have a survival, we do. I have my proper build. I do have my proper build, so we're gonna speed this along. Hold on. Let me get actually fully equipped with this shit. So, what were murmurs? We. Ooh. They are weak to electricity and radiation. Resistant to viral. So... I got me a nice gun for that. Make sure I'm properly equipped for this type of shit. Magnetic gas. Gain 30% shot. At that 100%. Primary frostbite, cold status, primary merciless. Oh hi, I'm seeing live control. Hold on, why can't I see my... Right, there we go. I couldn't see my whole screen on OBS. Alright, so... We're gonna make this a radiation build. That actually might be pretty good too. Radiated reload. Capacity. Thermite rounds. Full-fledged radiation. Scope. Carbonate chamber. I might have to take out some of these. Because we don't want to go too heavy into this shit. And Firestorm. Time Shred. Organize Aptitude. Radiative Reload. Do we need that? No, we don't need that. We don't really need that. Terminal velocity, I don't care. Doesn't really matter to me, none. Has it always been that high? Bane of the Murmur. I'm gonna need to get the rest of these types of anti-faction mods. Let's see here. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of damage. I think we need to reduce some of that for better shivering contagion. That does not work for this build. That don't work either. Have a nice scope. Critical delay. Hello there, error! I'm currently looking at building my shit so I could do a fucking run. You are alive. Welcome. So... do I not have anything? File acceleration, painted mag, reloads. You know, it doesn't do slash. Toxin? Nope, that just creates gas. That's not what I want. Well... Nightwave, yep. Last, we only got like 2 of them, so this might be a little short. I might do something else after. Why'd I put Hammer Shot on? Oh, I'm on a different build. That's why. Primed cryo rounds. Doesn't fit. There we go. So radiation and viral. This is this I might use for Murmur specifically. Unfortunately, the Murmur are weak to, or are immune, or not immune, but resistant to viral. But they are not immune to radiation. Hello there, Hermit! Alright, we are about ready to test this fucking bad boy. Ouch. We're gonna be in this mission for a while, so grab your popcorn and let's get right into the news. I gotta open 10 relics. So there's a good chance I'm just gonna probably do 2 sets of, what you have it's. I'm just wondering if you got my Boda's binted. Lorp. Lorp. Boda's binted. To honor affinity gain. Gleebified Warframe gameplay. Certified Gleeb moment. I do find it funny how, they handle radiation in this game. It is, it basically creates friendly fire. Radiation proc. They pop like fucking balloons. Granted, these are like level 60s. That's pretty high for new players, but it's pretty interesting. Speaking of aliens, I rewatched the first episode of Vader's Zoom. It was actually really weird how different it is from the rest of the show. Dib's head isn't giant. What do you mean? It's always giant. Guzzler. Bitch. Get down. Fucker. Ah. Ow. And Zim isn't as stupid. Well, to be fair, like, with most first episodes, they're trying to test the waters, and then over time, they kind of find out what they want their approach to be. Oh, you should not have given me that! There will be death for the next... I'm not into alien stuff. The only good movie is awesome. The best series of is with McCready testing everyone's blood. Thing was a real... I never actually watched The Thing. But then again, I'm not really a movie guy. I've said this before, I think. I'm not really a movie person. It's just because my autism prevents me from enjoying the film. For lack of a better way of explaining it. Bogo's bended. still a little annoying that my arcane's not being activated right now. Oh, I might have... okay, I think it's because I have to kill it with radiation. God damn it. I'm staying here for as long as I could possibly last. Created from Akira based on imagery of Christianity. Yeah, I know, I kind of know what the thing is. I've just never actually watched the movie. I'm out of energy! I say we speed this along, but, I can only go as fast as the timer will permit me. Whee! Sand! There's the next one. I love it when I have to fire a gun and then I have to reload instead. Such a boner kill. Oh, thank you. Once again. Absolutely annihilate. Bro. Oh. I thought he was dead. This is gonna be the longest fucking 20 minutes. I swear. I might switch to do something else to do that whole thing. Oh, well, there's a chance we might have a visitor in the stream. Yeah. Whee. Die. Mouse tools. Ah! Get stacked, idiot. I have no idea what's happening on the screen. I know the image is blinking with extreme. Can't even what this mean, what that mean for me right now. Pretty much. I'm doing this thing called relic farming. In layman's terms, loot boxes that are free. But require me to do, put in effort. And Seth is saying I'm not real. Slash status. I haven't been doing too much of slashing. Yeah, finally, impetus is now active. Rose relic farming, there should be aura farming. Bones maxing and looks maxing. Well, I'm already good in the looks maxing department here. Bone maxing, that's underway. Recessed maximum. Maxilla. Yeah, the only downside with tonight is I'm probably gonna have to shut down stream once I'm done with this because my job has increased my hours and I have to be in at work an hour earlier tomorrow. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but that requires me to have to be ready for that. Whee! Bitch. Wait. Wait, I can spam that? I didn't know I could actually spam that. Can you die? Thank you. Wish my job increased my hours. I want to work as much as I can, man. Gotta look for a second job. Yeah, that's unfortunate with most jobs. I'm very lucky to have gotten this one because it's technically a full-time gig. And my pay rate is like 19 an hour. And it's also commission-based too, so I get some additional crisp canes. Spam what specifically? A lot going on screen. Alt fire on my Altonox Prime. I didn't know I could spam that. I was looking for a job and then I found a job and heaven knows I'm miserable now. That's usually how it goes. Oh, oh, oh! You haven't heard of this song, those are the lyrics. I don't even know what song you're talking about. I didn't even know that was a song. Whee! Bro, stop trying to summon the Necromech. It's not gonna happen. Oh, Burstron Prime! I always used to say Burstron. It just rolls off the tongue easier. Alright, 2 more! 10 more minutes, and then we'll run through another one. Hopefully the next one will be a bit faster. I didn't know this one, I didn't know they didn't have the, ciphers to speed up the time in this. I hate the fact that it tries to rhyme smile with I. What? Died. That's probably the worst enemy, by the way, that snake guy I just killed. They're very annoying, and they, like, drain my energy. So many numbers. What do they mean? It means damage. That's what it means here. All these numbers is damage. Some's got little special things on there to indicate what type of damage. 2.5 minutes. I forgot that was even a show. Like, honest to God, I fucking forgot that was a show. They'd call it Book of Numbers. Isn't that a Bible book? Isn't that a fucking book in the Bible? All it is just the Fibonacci sequence. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I fucking knew it. What do you say? Kill 500 enemies. I don't know what the fuck she said. So wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so it does stack radiation with each shot. It's just for 500 enemies. Yeah. There's a snake. That was a snake. It was a snake, wasn't it? Fucking snake. No, it was you. It was you. It was you the whole time. $500 cigarettes. Look, as much as I can fight a fucking necromech with ease, I'm not interested in doing that. Just more fucking tedious ventures on my plate I have to commit to. Fucking... The fuck? I got hit. God damn it. $500 cigarettes. Don't give me powers like this, you just make it easier for me. Mandanel barrel. Okina Prime. Something. Oh my god. My hand's falling asleep. God damn it. Get no diff, idiot. You could take an hour and the tower powers. I don't know if that's a reference to anything. Come on. Go. How say USA. Bro's never listed as Bobby Brown goes down. No. I'm very closeted with most things, admittedly. Bro's never heard of Frank Zappa. Nope. You're right about that. Never heard of that. Stop being immune to my evil. Thank you.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
I gotta look inside.
Yeah, and then we'll leave. Because I've been going 5 rounds with this. My name is Shake Sewer, the Mike Sewer, old school. You want a trip? I'll take it to you. I'm spiritually, I am spiritually unk, but you are physically unk. I'm both, genuinely speaking. According to some who have told me. What the fuck? Okay, just stop me in my fucking tracks. Woo! Almost there. Yeah, you ain't doing it. I'm the Chad and you're the Switch. You wish. You're the Chuck. I don't want to go in there yet. Said all the things said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Said all
This is not enough. This is not enough.
Okay, we are done for this. We're all judging this soy world. I just said it better myself. We all want to be the Chads. But we're all chuds in our own story. But we can be Chads one day. Make no mistake, we will be Chads one day. It is only a matter of time. Alright. Umbra Forma! One more.
You dreamers.
Alright, so... we can be Chads by bone smashing. Looks nice. Alright. I gotta open 5 more. And complete 15 missions. Oh, I could have been doing that too. I said all the things said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. You said running through my head, running through. Is this not enough? Is this not enough? That's not what I'm doing. There we go. What is a quick one that I can run like 1,000 times? 5. Sure. Much to Peter Griffin skateboarding.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Got a Strasser part, guys. Got a Strasser part. There we go. Now clean.
Enough reactant to open.
Smashing.
Job well executed.
My account is not based in Tel Aviv. It was not promised to me 3,000 years ago. Unfortunately, it is a shame. I know you guys want that to be true, but it's just unfortunate that it's not. Oh no, dee doo doo doo.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find
Well, I mean, you can't lie. It is a little bit of a bop. Clipping coins at the same time. That part I was not doing. Get in my head!
mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Did I hit? Where did that even come from?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission and find out what's inside.
Whoa. Woof. Ah, nah. You know, I would kill to be able to get paid IRL doing Warframe shit. Even though I just do the same shit every fucking week. Realistically, every day. To be honest, I'm really glad I didn't grow up in a Jewish household. My mom wanted to convert to Judaism for a while, but she stayed Catholic. Yeah, they stuff Orthodox Jews do. It was kind of disturbing. I have heard that. You know what's funny? My grandmother, once told me at one point we might have been, like, my bloodline might have been, Jewish. Like, way, like, probably like 100 years ago, or probably before World War II. So... and it was converted to Catholic, to becoming Catholic. My family is mostly Catholic. Catholic, Christian, whatever. I don't even fucking know anymore, to be honest. If they are Catholic, they are not devoted. I'm not Catholic by any means anymore. I have denounced the faith, but... and just decided to be agnostic, as we have previously discussed. St. Vincent type stuff are very used to Catholicism. By chance. He is the Messiah! Oh, I killed him. I took him out already. I didn't realize.
Success. The captain is safely in our hands.
Dude, low key, with how much you talk a lot about like mythology and like religions and stuff like that. I wish I had your time. I wish I had the time to do that kind of research. That shit fascinates me greatly. Oh, member of the tribe, where's your kippa? Follow any pennies lately? I don't know. Again, that shit's been long since dead. How many have I done already? I don't even know anymore. I lost track. I lost count. Whee!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ah, Bronco. I wonder if a Jewish man named Rich ever married a Jewish woman named Penny. That'd be absurd. There are billions of people in the world that might likely happened at one point in our time.
Hey.
Okay, I need 2 more. Yo. Hey. Hey! Hey, girl! I'm fucking spazzing out, don't mind me.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, only 8 million shooters in the United States, though. Again, that's still a very high possibility that could have happened. And I doubt that there would be any riches or pennies in Israel.
Excellent work.
I could be way wrong with that statement, but like, I don't know. We got Benjamin. We got like Benjamin and whatnot. Like Netanyahu. Nothing ever happens. All happening on the never front.
That's it. You
Holy shit.
and we'll take a look inside.
Wee. I love parkour. Only if Warframe was real. Oh fuck. Nope. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. I hate the fact that your voice got changed. I don't like it. I do not like it, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Is nothing because I'm leaving. Get fucked, nerd. I win. So I just googled this. Moses. It's gonna like over like 90%. They're really very interesting. So they're like that in Eastern Europe and in Germany. Once more under the breach, dear friends, and then it's done for the relics. Home.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
I might also do some scanning. If they won't. Objects in or eminent. Why are you religious?
Success. The captive is safely.
Who says I'm religious?
Congratulations, Tenno.
Scan you. Let me just scan that. If things won't stop dying around me, I'm too powerful. I can't scan anything.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Oh, hi. There we go. Got that done. What else do you want me to do here? Dude, you gotta Google Angry
Always
Germany
a pleasure.
Sword Jack. The video is so funny. Mayhaps. Mark, mods, or resources. doesn't do it. Yeah, because I'm solo. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, Google, we don't do that in Germany. Alrighty. I did it!
Mission complete.
I did it!
Excellent work.
I did it! Doesn't register both my hands. Okay. We don't do that in what the fuck? We don't do that in Actually, what is an X?
Why don't you have state healthcare like we do in Germany? Why are you religious? We are not like that in Germany. Why do you let people be patriotic? We don't do that in Germany. Why do you let people have guns? We don't do that in Germany. Why don't you make buildings from brick like we do in Germany? Why don't you have trains like we do in Germany? Why don't you...
Why? We don't do that in Germany. We don't. This is funny shit. I've lived long. Thank you, German Switch. Oh. Can't really think of a mission to do. Oh yeah, we'll go global for like a full style thing here. Are you gonna fucking load me into a proper fucking match with an exterminate? Like, come on. Like, if you kick me out, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Dude, we don't need a whole squad! We don't need a whole... Oh. That... Fucking left the squad. Fucking left the squad.
It's true. But
Yeah,
fortune
sure.
favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold
I'll
as
scan
people
it.
with nothing to lose.
Did I get it?
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Okay, we did it. We don't do that in Germany. Love the parkour! I swear. Again. Could you let me up there, you fucking idiot? Speed this along. Oh my god, why do you take 10 minutes to get a YouTube to stop detecting my ad blocker? What?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
It's
mission.
amazing.
Find extraction.
I have no idea, Cyan. Genuinely. I got kind of locked back in. I can't leave squad. So I have to wait for them. Over here. Kept saying ad blockers are against the YouTube terms of service. Disable or buy premium and continue watching. Yeah, they've been cracking down on those things. Fun fact, Jackson, that black woman in Supreme Court has the most words spoken of all Supreme Court justices. What you will, Bohemian. This is a baby Tenno. And constantly reload my tab too. I don't know if there's a way to bypass the ad blocker thing. Low key though, fun fact, I actually do use premium, YouTube Premium. It's only because I just use YouTube all the fucking time. And I figured I'd just pay for it.
Mission complete.
Why did it take the Revenant player like this long to fucking go through a fucking mission? He was highest. How was VPN work? Don't get me wrong, I like Opera GX, but it's also fucking obnoxious. Like, huh? Wait. My back. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time of streaming, I somehow, by some miracle, got my X account back. I got my X account back. I'm a bit too broke for YouTube Premium at the moment. Yeah, that's very fair. I forgot to deploy Spectre. Here, let me let me just do this. I got my fucking X account back. Holy Shit. Hello? My back.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Oh my god. Okay, we did that. Elon be praised. I failed the mission! It doesn't matter, that's not what I cared for. I completed the Night Wave!
Some are born to great.
Now get some drip started. get the fucking drip. Get the drip. I think it's operator, unfortunately. Feature, clothing, appearance. Is it? Oh, it's not operator. Okay, I thought it was operator. Appearance? Clothing? It was the whole time. I can upload. Can we get a mute button on that woman who keeps talking? Why she gotta talk so much specific on the Supreme Court? Drip is gonna be dripping today. Where is it? Drifter. We out here dripping up. Hood open. Yeah, fun fact about this of what I'm wearing right now, it's kind of it's an extension of Caliban's whole set. Metroid Prime off Sound of Music. Caliban. Damn, man, I forgot how much I love Metroid Prime soundtrack. Fun fact, I have Metroid Prime. I have both games. Never played either one of them. I never played a single Metroid Prime game. I have them. I have a GameCube. I have both games. I just haven't fucking gotten to playing the originals. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I have them. I have them. I just haven't touched them. Yes, I believe you. Trust me, I believe you. I just haven't gotten to it. I also don't have a fucking TV anymore. I used to, but I fucking want my TV stopped working at one point.
Shall we?
But yeah, I finished the entire Nightwave thing. I feel, well, to be fair, I feel like this is a little short, so I might extend this just a bit more and maybe do some fashion. Do some fashion frame. Why do I not have any weapon equipped on him? Oh yeah, I forgot about that because of the fucking status effect. Heavy attacks heals and grants 20% stat effect resistance when equipped. Yeah, because this guy has a passive Would you rather be Caliban Prime or be in the Taliban during its prime? What was the Taliban? I need to refresh my memory. My brain is like not working right. Okay, I would rather be Caliban. Caliban is taking it out more. Sancti Magistar. I still need to. Crawlers Evolution 3. Activate this weapons in common form 6 times in a mission. Each 6 combo. I need to do that. And I don't have any stances for this that are helpful. That's what I... Did I want to add another one to this? I did. Have to max out Caliban first. But no, Caliban has a passive. Always within affinity range, getting up to 50% resistance to the types of damage they are currently taking. But with my... I'm gonna make Caliban more of like a tanky status tank. Status tank. Like, he'd just be immune to status effects. For the most part. Because adaptation, this passive... and this weapon here with the passive, heavy attacks heal self and allies within 5% of the damage done. Grants 20% status effect resistance when equipped. Draw a buckle. What the f— Oh. I mean, technically, if if you want to get technical here, let me let me get Sevagoth's. I don't want that. Signa. Sevagoth Prime, when he came out, came with this Pakal. If I could find it. Nice, lovely feather thing that does not fit for this fucking helmet. But... oh... I'm just done. I don't know what to do. My purpose with this game has been fulfilled. Greater Matrix, blah 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 blah. No, we're not getting rid of that because I think I need those. Blah 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 blah. Dissolve. 16 manila. Oh, of course. You can always do the weeklies. Ayatan Treasure. I'm gonna switch my attire to speed this along. The devil. Shout out to Lisa the Painful. Best RPG ever. It's a shame the creator went full schizo, having men to play the game. Lisa the Painful. Oh, I remember this fucking game! I completely forgot about it. This fucking game is so weird. Ugh. It feels good to get my fucking account back.
If you're looking for Maru...
Looking for ancient treasures, I'm ready.
Okay, let's... Here we go, let's find some antiquities.
Let's fly with me, let's fly away. I know those aren't the actual lyrics, or at least partial lyrics, but same idea.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. Yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
You're the best Michael I've ever spoken to. To be fair, the only other one I knew as a child. Oh, okay. There's many Michaels out there in this fucking world. It's a very common name. Oh god, I'm fucking throwing myself off. Okay. Okay. I almost failed that because I got thrown off.
You got it.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Uriel. The devil. And one of my more favorite frames that I've ever played because of just how he fucking works. BRB. Alright, be right back, boy. That fucking... Hold on. God damn it. It's like the only other one you knew is a fucking saxophone. Oh. That is so unfortunate in my life. Yeah, but what was I saying? There's a lot of Michaels out there. Those types are not one of us.
Wow.
That's what I was trying to say.
Anytime, Tenno.
Back anytime, Tenno. Anytime, Tenno. Anytime, Tenno.
Sorry, I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh. Let's help Clem. And then I think we'll call it a day. Welcome back. Back again. Guess who's back? 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 Alright, Clem. Got to know the council rejects his Michael ship. Yes. I forget. Darvo. Clem! I'm helping you out, buddy. Clem is the, golden mascot of our lovely game. This is Clem right here. This guy is an aspiring legend among our time. He is a Grenier clone. Oh, Cleopatra, when they made her black. Don't remind me about that. Don't remind me about that horrendous monstrosity that Egypt themselves sued Netflix for. That's not what I wanted. I don't remember all of Cleopatra's, like, origin, but certainly that fucking... what was it? It was one of the Smiths that fucking did it. It was Jaden. Will Smith's wife fucking made that fucking film. Or it was like the lead director or something, and they just fucking... It was... Egypt fucking... knocked on Netflix's doorstep with a fucking lawsuit. They not like us. Spin, 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 spin.
Get my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
But there, everybody used to be black, said the person accepts that. Yeah, just like Jesus. Did you know Jesus is black? He was white too, pasty white. He was pasty white and black. Both at the same time. I'm surprising my goth baby with a brand new unopened Polaroid camera because she really likes Polaroids. That is very sweet. That is very sweet, Charlie. I don't know, sometimes I sound robotic when I'm talking to chat. Because I don't really know what to say sometimes, and I'm like really hyper-focused on what I'm trying to do. Did you know Beethoven was also black? Did you know Mao Zedong was black? Genghis Khan? Yes, everyone was black. I'm black. You're black. He's black. She's black. Everybody's black. We was black and shit. I love my fucking chat, man. I love my chat. Beethoven was black. In music industry ruin. Mahlyath. Bro, I am quite the opposite of black, realistically. I am pasty white. It doesn't help that I don't go outside in the sun often. And people betray Jesus' fair skin ain't a stretch. I know he was blonde and all. I don't think he was blonde at all, but... Well, I mean, even in, like, how most, have depicted him, he wasn't even blonde. He was, like, either dirty blonde or brown. At least from what, like, you know, our lovely religious sycophants like to tell us. Like, I mean, I'm willing to accept that if he was real, I'm kind of one of those who's just not, like, 100%. He's going for a patient wife. I have... Today is turning out to be a pretty decent day for me. By the way, I can see your eyes... both of your eyes without doing your hairstyle. Your hair. I mean, I used to wear this hairstyle a lot back in like high school. I can't really wear it now because I don't know why it fucking pisses me off. You can't run Doom on a pregnancy test. Oh, I thought you said you can't. I'm like, yes you can. You can play Dark Souls with a banana. You can surround with a banana. You know, there are words that do rhyme with orange. Borange is one, but you're just adding a B to that, and it's like a head of it, like the edge of a hill. Emo hairstyle is actually better for me. I like the emo hairstyle, genuinely. It is weird to say that. I feel like, though, like, some people just ruin that hairstyle for me as well. Like, I cannot take that hairstyle seriously without thinking, and tonight will be the night I will fall for you. Fun fact, used to be portrayed as green skin until the Renaissance due to the fact that he was rotting, but Italians thought it would be cooler. Well, to be fair, it was the Renaissance. Golden Age, the literal fucking platinum age for Italians. That was the pinnacle of Italian lore. As an Italian, I definitely concur with that era. I wish I was in that era, even though the Black Death was still very prevalent. But this new emo hairstyle covers my left eye actually reliable as fuck. Yeah. It's gotten to a point for me that I think just long hair is just starting to not, like, want to cooperate. You sound nothing like Italian. Well, I'm Italian-American. My grandfather... I'm second generation of immigrants from Italy during World War II. My grandfather himself was pure-blood Italian. And my DNA... well, my, not through, like, any tests, but I've been... literally told by most of my family that I am 75% Italian. My hair just becomes ugly. Yeah, that's just because of the model. That's how I had to deal with the model. This is my first time actually modeling a VTuber thing. So, I was a little... it was a little hard to work with. I am planning on working on this one some more. Yeah, my other ethnicities is, I'm mostly Italian. That is my mainest main ethnicity from my grandfather. And partial to my father's side. But, if you want to count Sicilians as Italian as well, I am partial Sicilian too. And then, I am German. And, Irish. I'm mostly Irish and Italian. German is, like, the least out of me, but it's enough that it shows. Like, some guy told me that I'm so, like... I have enough German that it emphasizes my Italian in my facial structure. I don't know if you took it seriously, but Jesus, it wasn't portrayed green like ever. Catacomb of Saint Peter La Bianca in Rome is from the 4th century and depicts Jesus. Well, to be fair, it's been portrayed in many ways. I don't really care how it's portrayed because I generally do not think... I'm one of those that don't really think that Jesus was real for the most part. I'm not saying that he wasn't fully, but I feel like if he was real, they just really over-exaggerated his character. Biblically. But I also have other opinions that I will not burden some people with out of respect to those of certain faith. Because some opinions I have kind of discovered can be classified as blasphemous. Downright blasphemous. So out of respect, I will refrain from saying those opinions. But I will say, if he was real, which I don't think he was, just because of how the story's written and all that, he was just likely a really cool guy that he just over-exaggerated the fuck, that people just over-exaggerated the fuck out of. Like, oh, his friends just making shit up, like, come back to life. There is a difference between a believing a man did miracles and God and believing that a man exists. Even non-Christian groups have acknowledged his existence as a man. Yeah! And that's what but the problem is, too, is, like, there's, like, very little fucking evidence to suggest it. Because a lot of the accounts, of the Bible, like, all of Jesus' tales were, like, written years afterwards. At least from some sources that I've looked at. So, like, I'm not saying, like, he wasn't real, but I'm not saying he was. It's just, I don't want to, the thing is, I just, you all say dude, man, or bro. You could say that a lot about history, yeah, that's true. Because, like, again, like, I'm not here to, like, 100% believe, like, oh, well, because, like, you know the phrase, history was written by the victors. History was, like, written by the victors and shit like that. Like, we don't know the full story. All we know is, like, in, like, for example, like, World War II. Like, we're the winners. We pretty much told it how it was. Exposed gets crazy. He's saved. But in my humble opinion, I think mostly being a fictional character, I think Jesus was just a fictional character that was a metaphor for light, as it is that he is described as. Like, some in tangent with, like, the fact that he even says it himself, I am the way, the truth, the light, and the fact that when he, like, him walking on water, how light can reflect off water. Bible was several decades after. Yeah. But a lot of it was, like, a lot of those stories were written after. Excuse me. After Jesus' crucifixion. Yeah, but, out of respect, I'm just going to say it is what it is. Believe what you want. I will just... It's more so, I'll believe it when I finally see it, which I know a lot of religious people will say otherwise. You don't want to do that, but I don't care. Life is an enigma, and we just are trying our damnedest to navigate it in any way we can. The Old Testament is full of Jews, and they follow the Torah. The only thing that doesn't sell the Bible at some, like, fourth, or even. The only thing that kind of doesn't sell the Bible made BD 4,000 years. I mean 2,000 years ago. Like, again, I don't want to, like, cause, like, a whole war on this, so I think, respectfully, I don't want to, like, I think we should just move on from this conversation. Like, I'm willing to respect opinions and respect other people's beliefs. I just like to keep it on the down low. My beliefs are mine, your beliefs are yours. Keep it as it is. I'm probably the only... And that's fine, I'm not here to, like, shame you or nothing. I'm just... It's just, I just don't want it to escalate to, like, a whole religious, like, argument. Because I don't know. I'm not saying that you were going to, but look, like, how everyone else is talking, it just feels like it's just gonna escalate to that point. And when I mean you, I mean, like, you guys, like, everyone in chat. Fucking God. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the conversation. I like talking about religion. And I do, too. It's just, I feel like when it comes to, like, personal beliefs, I don't want to, like, hit too close to home for you. Where I'm like, I'm literally telling you, like I just told you, like, I don't think Jesus is real, which I know for you, I know you I think you believe that, and I don't want to, like, shit on that for you. Well, I don't want to come off like I'm shitting on that. I'm a little bit different when I'm talking to absolute fucking strangers on Instagram and Threads, but I am very hostile, I'm not gonna lie. Grammar's so bad, motherfuckers have to struggle about it. Complete stranger, but, you know. I'm a complete 180 when you see, like, you see me on Instagram or, like, on fucking... You see me talking in, like, religious conversations, I am complete 180. But, to be fair, I try my damnedest to be, like, not hostile. Sometimes I'll be, like, a fucking troll or rage baity. But that's just the nature of the internet. That's just the nature of the internet that I just like to play along with sometimes. And then, admittedly, it got me into some trouble. Hello! Hello there, Tom. Man, you're high. Don't be too high. That's why I like Neapolitan. Neapolitan. Universal kind of belief that even polytheists and monotheists can believe in. Except Nietzsche, which I'm pretty much fall under. They're dramatically opposed to Platonic. Yeah, I'm more on the Nietzsche-esque. I'm not too far into that, but that's probably why I'm so, like, I'm a little on the opposite. Want to listen to some tunes? Insert change my company. I am, I think I mentioned this before, but I am, I mean, I'm mostly, I'm pretty much a nihilist with agnostic viewpoints in terms of, like, we don't fully know, but I just don't like the assumption, life-affirming, type of spiritual belief. Because, like, I do hold a conceding point that I think there's a possibility. It's just, what could be potentially out there is nothing to what has ever been written, has ever been thought of, has ever been just conceptualized to a point to, like, it shouldn't be something that we should worry about too much. Like, if it's out there, great. If it's not, okay. We're here regardless. Time moves on. Time moves on with or without us knowing what's out there. And I think in that, yes, that kind of leads to my result in life not really holding a value. But I take beauty in the fact that nothing, with given nothing, you have so much potential. You gotta accept that mankind's ability to conceive a higher concept is merely flawed. You can mathematically prove perfection if it exists as an idea. That's the ontological argument. Yeah, that is the ontological argument of the perfect perspective of God. That is not. So there are four types of God, or of the supreme archetype that people have believed in over the course of human history, or since whatever. There is one of Scripture. There is one of the Creator. There is one of. They kind of describe it like it is everything, but is also itself. So technically we are this thing as well. And then there is what you have just pointed out, the ontological argument. Which trying to... The third is monism. Yeah, it's more... It's like with Brahma. Or Brahman. Sorry. It's like with Brahman. Like, we are all him, but it is all us as well. It might be that case. It's like Brahman's like the only god that comes to mind. He's like the only supreme archetype that comes to mind in that. But what was I saying beforehand? I need to remember. I'm actually kind of curious myself at this point. Y'all do not want to hear my philosophical views. From formless and all-encompassing ultimate reality in Hinduism. Yeah, he's all-encompassing. It's the all-encompassing. I think I could probably boil that down to, or there's the Brahman. Varna. And I have missed doing this. No, Brahman. Brahma is a creator deity. Brahman is the supreme archetype of Hinduism. He is the highest in the, I just saw it. In the, Varna. Varna? Hold on. Yeah, the Varna. Infinite reality is the source of all things. That is like the closest, yeah, to be fair, like, they are almost spelt exactly the same. One's just missing a letter. But, Brahman is the peak. And this one's the one that I genuinely... I'm not saying, like, Brahman specifically as the name. I think if there is something out there, Brahma, or, like, a being like Brahma is likely that. Because perfection... Well, it also has to do, like... Man, I'm dehydrated as fuck. I need to drink something. It ain't working. Don't worry, mine ain't either. Oh yeah, you like seeing my Sevagoth Shadow's ass? He's been just flashing that in your face the entire time. Alright. Actually, what time is it? 10:04? Dude, how do I lose views? I don't understand. Cosmic spirits. Sustains. Okay, so Brahma is like foundational energy. Yeah, a lot. I learned a lot of mostly Western philosophy back in college, and I did learn a lot of Eastern, but a lot of my assignments that I was tasked to do, I just kept fucking talking about Western philosophy. So I think all of our understandings come from Julian Haynes' magical mind of prehistory and the balancing of hallucinations of old with developed nature that makes us truly human. I mean, that's sincerely Greek philosophy is great. If only Einsof. He is here. He is, like, Einsof is here, but I think he's preoccupied. Straight up schizo BS. Yeah, I think, the biggest curse of humanity was just knowing. And I think that just developed because we got comfortable. We got very comfortable after a certain point. And because we don't really have much of a threat in front of us anymore, we have nothing but our thoughts. And so the void stares back. And it makes us wonder. Knowing is the biggest gift. Very Gnostic of you to reject knowledge, Bohemian. I mean, it's also the greatest curse. Because, well, what's that fucking one character from Frankenweenie? He talks about science. Like, science isn't good or bad, but it can be used both ways. Absolute philosophical mythology and, like, Christianity and Neoplatonism, if I can't pronounce that right. I was talking about Hinduism on the ontological argument of God, the supreme archetype just in general. My grandma got set on fire. Pretty much. And now, also explaining my belief. Hey, you never know how good you have until the bad comes. You never know how valuable knowledge is until you have it. Yeah, that's true. But again, to know can be used in both ways. Like, for example, science. Our knowledge with sciences throughout the years have got us to where we are today. But it also has brought a lot of... Well, it has brought us a lot of creation. And it has wrought a lot of destruction. I think life is always trying to meet a balance, and if it's not trying to meet a balance, it's trying to meet an end. Maybe the real concrete objective truth is the fruits made along the way. It's from science vaccinated. Aussian always asks for sources. Source? Source? Just picture me as the fucking chud. Picture me as that fucking jack. That soy jack. Source? Yeah, to be fair, that kind of describes how I am mostly. Because, like, I'm not just going to just blindly accept something without fully understanding what I am. It also does come with my... I am somewhat paranoid with a lot of things, too, so that's where it comes. I lived a very horrible upbringing. It was revealed to me in a dream. It's the sources I made it the fuck up. But a lot of my early upbringing had brought me to wanting to understand so I can trust it. And it's kind of what made me turn away from my old beliefs and retire from it. I had a dream 2 nights back where I was shooting an P7. I require context, Sword Jack, but imagine the sword was source instead. Then I found a bowl of brown rice and ate it while sobbing. You know, I wish I could fucking dream. I do not dream often, and when I do dream, it's either boring as fuck, or vaguely fucking, or vaguely interesting. Philosophy gameplay, exactly. Okay. 2. Bro can't imagine a 3 apple spinning. I can. I can't. What's weird is, like, I can daydream very visually, but I can't dream, if that makes sense. Give me a second. Grandpa taking his schizo meds. I was about to take the same pill that I should not have a higher dose. Where'd the fucking cap go? Oh boy. I had a dream last night. I stopped the Chuck E. Cheese mascot from committing to save a child and flooded in the museum. My parents were at the same reason. I also was dressed up in my fancy clothes at the museum for some reason too. And there was cake. The cake was a lie. The cake was a lie. I don't know what's gonna be happening because I have just finished the entire. My only reason why I was streaming Warframe was to get the fucking Nightwave done.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
I do have dreams. We don't do that in Germany. Like, I don't really know what else I could do. I've done it all. Well, cake was a lie. I didn't even get to eat it. Well, did you make the cake? Which, to be fair, is the stupidest fucking analogy I've ever heard in my life. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Then what the fuck was why'd you give me the cake in the first place? Why did you even give me the cake in the first place if I can't fucking eat it? Same thing with if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. But what if I can do the time? What if I want to do the time? Okay, well, to be fair, I think I can't believe I remember this. I never remembered my dreams in such detail. Dreams are strange. That is true. But I think I'm going to be ending this here. Thank you all for joining the stream. My arm fucking did fucking backflips. I do have work in the morning. Google the image of Dogwar enter work with him on. He literally looks like the Chud deck. I think I've seen it before. But unfortunately, I do have to call it. My hours have changed and I have to get up earlier. Unfortunately. So, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, spread my name like the plague, and I will see you in the next video or stream or short. Be gone. Be by and say